At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.
Happy Friday, everyone. Did you know that salespeople and poker players share many of the same traits? I know it seems odd, right? But that's what I thought when I came across an email last week, but then I realized they have a point. Mortgage professionals and poker players, they're making high-stakes decisions, often with incomplete information, and both have to weigh the risks and the rewards in each deal. And both have to know when to keep going and, most importantly, when to move on. So what lessons can we draw from a skilled poker player? Well, first is to read the table. You want to look for what gamblers call the tell. Now, for you as a reverse mortgage pro, it's really important to recognize when a homeowner is engaged or maybe they're pulling back. And that can be a little tricky on the phone, but a Zoom meeting can actually reveal most of what you need to make that read. For example, when they begin to ask you how long the process is going to take, that's a sign that they're moving toward a yes. Now, if they don't engage and they say, hey, I need to think about it, then the chances are they're going to ghost you when you try to follow up. So look for verbal cues, such as if they switch from saying, if I do this to when I do this. That means they're seeing themselves possibly getting the loan. Next is managing your chips. Now, for a mortgage professional, that's your sales pipeline. You never want to go all in on one deal because things can go south. A last-minute loan condition or a low appraisal can turn that deal cold and blow it up. No matter how great one loan may seem, you want to keep working to fill your sales pipeline with other transactions. And that's especially true after you've closed a big loan or funded it. And that's when that temptation to coast is really at its highest. Then there's keeping our emotions in check. Now, in poker, a tilt, it's the kiss of death. It's when emotions cloud judgment and it leads a player to make poor decisions and suffer bigger losses. They go on tilt after they have a bad hand and they become increasingly desperate trying to win back what they've lost. Now, does that sound familiar? Well, you may have seen this in sales. Someone loses a big deal and then they immediately begin discounting their origination fee, making desperate cold calls to who knows who, and agreeing to unfavorable terms just to get a loan done. And next is knowing who has the leverage. Are you calling them or did they call you? Are they actively shopping or are they interrupting their day? Now, if you're really early in the buying process with someone or competing against an established relationship, you have to know that as well. Or are they under pressure to make a decision? Or can they wait indefinitely? Now, I'm not much of a poker player myself, but I'd like to hear from those of you who play the game on a regular basis. What lessons can we learn from the game of poker? You can drop us your insights in the comments section and enjoy your weekend. Before you go, be sure to thank our sponsor, Atlas Valuation, doing fantastic work in residential appraisals. Just fill out the short form and you can learn more. We'll see you next Friday.
At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.